yes and no. I see dreams as just another aspect of another reality. And I know that some people have more access to other realities than other people. We're all intuitive, but do we develop that intuitive nature? Do we remember dreams or remember those fleeting knowings about things that don't come in through the mind but come in directly from the experience? And back to J.K. Rowling. You'd think she was my favorite author. I admire her, but I have other favorite authors. But Rowling has very cleverly made her trio of main characters with Hermione Granger, the book learner. She remembers everything. She's good. She can study and remembers things. And Ron Weasley, who's strategic, can play chess and get them, save them. And Harry Potter, who's intuitive. He knows more than he knows. He feels things, and he vibrates, and he has power. So that those kinds of three aspects, three of several, more aspects, but that we all have. We can learn things and use this wonderful brain to store and retrieve and sort. And we also know how to be strategic, a different kind of level of thinking, that visual or 3D world or kinesthetic world too. And then that intuitive part that we develop or don't develop, but have the potential to develop. And for me, I guess in my whole life I've followed intuition and developed intuition. And that part about dream flying arose because I would wake when I was a child and know that I was still dreaming, but be able to move around as though I had my body, but I didn't have my body. So I could move around the house or fly outside, and I would practice flying so that I wouldn't get dragged down by the trees, or that I wouldn't run into the barn, and then I would wake up and fully wake up. And, oh, I was flying. Oh, that was great. I wish I could fly. And how old was I? I know this is really pathetic. This is really. I was 10 years old, and I was living alone with my mother, family stuff anyway. And I climbed up on the roof. I was so sure I could fly. So I climbed up on the roof of the garage. And I must have had a recent dream flying. And why can't I fly? I can fly in my dreams. And so I flew off the roof, and crashed on the ground. Didn't get hurt that much. It wasn't that high. So I had an understanding at 10 that dream flying was one thing and real flying was another. But I continued to have the dream flights, and then to set them up to lucid dreaming was fun to do. Set up a lucid dream. Tonight I'll dream and I'll know I'm dreaming, but I'll remember it in the morning, and those sorts of things. So I've added those in with the stories I write because I think it's fun. The other aspect of developing and knowing about the intuition, I think, is a useful survival for children and young people. To know that you can understand things in ways that don't come through authority, mother, father, whatever, church. That they just come as knowing things, or having a sense about something. This is dangerous, so I'll go this direction, not that direction. So, and to act sometimes on those knowings.